Hey guys, spoiler. This is the ending scenario. This is the last sector. There will be a spoiler before you see the last ship. But this is it. So now, you've got to destroy that big rebel flagship. There it is. You've got to destroy the rebel flagship before it reaches your base. That's the basic goal. When we get to the flagship, I will be talking about how to defeat it, or how I defeat it. And I'll be giving a little bit of hints and tricks on it. But, yeah. Overall, really business as usual. Look at these guys, they just got 4 shields. They just don't give a damn anymore. But the funny thing is, neither do I, because I just need to get out of here. I'm just trying to race through here just to get to the flagship with as much health as possible. That's the goal. So, because the flagship is actually quite a dangerous fight. I've lost it more times than I've won it. Because I haven't won it that often. I've won it once, total. It's pretty bad. But, we're still going on. That's a 4-shielded ship. With drones. They've got a repair drone, and it looks like a defense drone it'll just punch anyone who comes in. Like a golem, really. And not that friendly guy from Lord of the Rings. Oh no, this one just punches you. It doesn't even once talk about his precious. And who can trust that, really? If I was trying to beat this ship with my current weapons, I probably couldn't do it. Anyway, we're jumping again, and there's a repair satellite over there. So that'll repair me to full health, and it'll give me some weapon, like some missiles and some drone parts and some fuel. And now we're going to wait for it. Ooh, what happens? Hey guys, spoiler. Alright, so we're coming into the last fight now. If you want to be surprised by the last fight when you buy the game, please don't watch further than this. You can stop here, because we're going to see the last fight now. If you want to see the fight, continue on. So, enjoy. Spoiler. Thank you, other me. And there it is. It's a big one. It's got a cloaking device. It's got 3 missiles, 3 beam lasers, 3 EMPs, and 3 shooty guns. The heavy ones, not the lighter ones. I heroic BSOD here for a moment. I'm not quite sure where to go from here. And it's cloaking. So we just don't look at each other for a while. Because I'm afraid. Now, one thing I like to do, and this worked well for me a few times, is the first thing I like to do is I like to board the enemy ship and take out the missile battery. Because the missile battery beats the crap out of me every time. Also, I like to take out the EMPs. Now, the funny thing is, if you manage to take out the missiles and the weapons up the front, the people that you kill do not come back. So the next section, I'll just be warping them in and I won't have to kill anyone. And my evade is 105%. That's nice. So anyway, they don't have any other guns aside from those 4. Or should I say 3? Or should I say 2? Oh, that was well timed. So now all their guns are down. Well, no. Now their beams are up and their shooty lasers. But their shooty lasers cannot hurt me. Because I have 4 shields. So as long as I take those beams down, this phase, I'm pretty much invulnerable to it. Now note that I said this phase. Spoilers, there's more than one phase. Yeah, I know, right? It's like one-winged angel over here. Sephiroth. You know how it is. So I mumble around here for a bit. I'm not quite sure what to do. I'm thinking I want to take out the the cloaking device first, but on hindsight, I don't think that's a good idea. I think what you should be taking out first is maybe the shields. But give me some time. I work this out eventually. So I'm waiting for it now to go invisible, so that way I have full ion blasts and full burst lasers, so when it becomes visible, I've got the most time I need to take out the cloaking device. So I need to get it down to at least 2 bars of shields before I can actually even damage it in the first place. There we go. Okay, it's damaged. Okay, not what you should have done there. Once it was damaged, I feel I should have just gone on board, just like gotten on it. And so they could not repair the cloaking device. That would give me more time to charge my guns, it would just basically make it harder for them to live. But that's not what happened. See? That's annoying. But the shield's not back yet. Oh, the shields just came back, but the cloaking device is damaged. And we're sending someone into the cloaking device now. That's good. So now they're not going to get it repaired. So now that they're not going to get that repaired, we're going to do some damage to the shields. So now the shields take some damage, hopefully. Or not. But because the cloaking device has been damaged, they're not going to be cloaked for as long. Which means the shields shouldn't come up properly. There we go. 1 point of damage to the shields. That's how you do it. Ah, more points of damage to the shields. Their shields are slowly going down. I got a bunch of Mantis warriors in the cloaking device room. I don't expect them to kill anyone. They might kill someone. Oh, they killed someone. Good job. But really the main goal is just to keep them from repairing those shields. And now the shields are on fire. Remember what I said about fires? They're awesome. So that'll probably break the shield room as well. Once the shield room is down, I've pretty much got free reign to destroy whatever I want with the burst lasers. Namely, that damned stealth room. Okay, shield's completely down. On hindsight, I don't actually want the Mantis Warriors in there at all. I want them not there. It's the last place I want them. So that way I can actually shoot that place with the burst lasers. So instead I just go for the hit that will destroy Helm, so that means every shot will now hit. Because it just will. And now every shot hits, the stealth has gone completely. And they've got 1 hit point left. So we've pretty much got this one. Phase 1 complete. But it warps off! No! That's okay, we planned that. So now we switch to the firebomb. Because it starts fires. Alright, so we chase it down. Because we're not afraid of this damn thing. Are we? No, it didn't even hurt us. I mean, come on, who's afraid of a thing that doesn't hurt you? Phase 2. It's got drones. Lots of drones. This time it's actually a little bit dangerous. That's going to be its tagline. This time we're a bit dangerous. But it doesn't have its cloaking device. So that's something we've got over it. And I really should have put another point in weapons at that point, but I didn't. So, whoops. So, first steps first. Let's get rid of those guns, those missiles. Because those missiles will beat me up. Oh, they've sent in a boarding party. Or a boarding drone, rather. So while that's happening, I really can't let the second team of Mantis Warriors go on board. That's okay, though. Got to be a little bit more careful now, because now they actually can break through the shields. Because now they've got... Okay, power surge detected. In phase 2, we're about to see a lot of drones. Any second now. There they are. Look at all of them. I may have pressed the cloaking button a little too early on that. Firebomb misses. Good job, Firebomb. You're always something we can count on in a troubled time. Anyway, let's go and destroy that beam laser. Because beam lasers are... Oh, we've got another border. Oh, it's like a bookstore over here. Borders everywhere. Not sponsored by Borders. Or any other bookstore. Anyway, so that weapons platform is going to go down in a second. Oh, there are all the drone friends. And I'm just going to cloak just to avoid that damage. Oh, no, get out of it, little guy. Don't die to oxygen deprivation. Alright. And another boarding drone. Yep, are we getting sick of them yet? Yes, we are. But this is how phase 3 works. Boarding drones for miles. I'd imagine even if they sent enough boarding drones, I'd probably die. Alright, so now we're trying to keep them out of the shields room by just throwing some guys in drones. If we can keep them out of shields room, that means the fire will spread, and hopefully shields will be damaged. And if the fire doesn't spread, at least we'll get them out of drone bay. And if drone bay gets damaged, then they're in trouble. Well, no, they're not in trouble, actually. They're going to be just fine. But now we've got 2 fires there. So we're giving them a choice. Fix shields or fix drones. And it's kind of a hard choice to make there. Shields is just on fire entirely. They've decided to go help drones, but they're lacking the manpower now. So that's why I like to kill a lot of the people on stage 1 if you can. Don't kill all of them. Oh my god, do not ever kill everyone on the ship. Because the ship will repair itself. And you kind of lose that advantage. Alright, so now the ship's easy to hit. Okay, so the boarding drone is now doing nothing, and the other drones are now also doing nothing. And the fire is continuing to spread. And we're just slowly taking them out now. So the only problem you've got to deal with after you've taken out their weapons and their drones is the power surges. But not really that big a deal. I mean, the power surges, yeah, they're annoying, but you can handle them. So now it's just a case of just shooting the ship up. Just shoot non-essential rooms, really. All the rooms will be repaired again, so, you know, what does it matter? We're just going to kill that boarding drone just because I don't like him. And I won't be boarding anymore during this phase. And it's just really just a case of whittling them down now. Like a whittle. So the fires burn them. They're trying to put their fires out, but they're just not going out. And they're just slowly dying. It's kind of sad if you think about it. I'm just murdering... Well, no, it's war. It's not murder. It's a courier company. This is how courier companies fight wars. But wait for it. The fire in the tractor beam or the transporter beam will probably kill them. If that goes red, I think I'm waiting for it. There it goes. Boom! Phase 2. Now phase 3, what I like to call the beam phase. So they've lost 2 of their guns, they've lost the EMP and they've lost their beam laser. What they still have is their missiles, also known as the most terrifying thing. And they also still have their beam lasers. Oh, the zappy lasers. I don't know what they're called. Beam cannon. The ship looks hilarious. But also, they've got shields. And they're trying to board with their last guy left alive. Super shields prevent teleporting. Now, I'll be honest, I'd never got this far when I was doing this fight. So I didn't actually know what this did. So I was kind of as clueless as you are. And I still didn't upgrade the weapons. Yeah, I know. You know what? I'll just walk in there. So I can't teleport out, so I might as well just walk out there. And I turn on a drone for the first time in forever. Okay, and it fired 3 missiles, and I'm just going to go invisible for a little bit, because that's scary. Anyway, the super shield's going down. The little anti-ship drone's taking damage, or taking the damage, as is... Okay, and the shields are... The super shield is down. No, don't leave shields. Oh my goodness, do not leave shields at this point. Alright, and we just go into shields and we try to break that from the inside. Meanwhile, there's a fire in their missile bay, and oh my god, fire! Oh, not fires, hull breaches everywhere. But it's okay, because their shields are not repairing. Here comes that power surge again. Power surges, missiles, look at that, everything miss with 111% evade. Of course it's going to miss. That's amazing evade. That's better evade than me at a social gathering. The joke there is I'm terrible at social gatherings. Ha! Really? Who's surprised by that after making this video? Hey, at least I amuse myself, right? So anyway, their shields are down. Their helm is down. There is no one left to repair anything. It's kind of a given now. Oh, I've taken a bit of damage. Oxygen's down. That'd be a really funny way to lose. Just suffocate everyone at the time of your success. That would be really bad, actually. That would make me sad. But it does actually. Oxygen's not even down because I've got too much surplus power. So I've taken out 1/3 of it, but I've only ever used 1 bar of it. Sometimes I like to use more than 1 bar of oxygen, especially if something terrible has happened on my ship. But usually it's only ever 1 bar. And the super shields are back. Damn it. Damn super shields. I think they're so super. But really, they're in trouble. I don't need to tell you that. It's pretty obvious they're in trouble. 2 more hits. And when I said I won this game before, only once, ironically it was the time that I was recording. And that is how the game ends. But there's a continue playing button that doesn't seem to be active. So, further testing. Looking forward to that button being active. But because I've won, I've unlocked a new ship as well. So it's 2 ships unlocked. And this is when I go to you viewers and say, what do you want to see? We have the Mantis cruiser. Starts with 3 Mantis and a NG, so a small bomb and basic laser. Or we have the Federation cruiser. 1 of every crew, basic lasers. So please, tell me what you want to see, and I will catch you next time.